Well, hi there, and welcome to the morning edition of Crossword Joe. This is Thursday, February 13th, 2020. Hope you're doing great today. Let's see. First of all, a big shout out, a big kudos to Gamer Loin for actually guessing yesterday's theme. I kind of cut it short. I kind of figured that with Fantasy Island, that it was basically a bunch of fantasy books or something, and I kind of left it at that. And he went further and looked into it, and yeah, at the end of each one of these things, if you put fantasy in front of it, that is the actual theme. Fantasy world, fantasy life, fantasy island, the plane boss, the plane, and also fantasy draft, as in, fantasy football, you do a fantasy draft. So kudos, and thanks again. That's very good. I kind of just got cut short. It's kind of like when yesterday when I put in cat or dog, and it kind of, you just stop there, and then it kind of keeps you from finishing the rest of the puzzle, right? It's like you have this, what is that? It's called something bias. If you know what that term is, leave it in the comments. But it's something where it's something bias. It causes you to either stop short or prevent you from moving forward in something when you make an assumption. Assumption bias, maybe? Who knows? Anyway, we had a decent time yesterday, although we did have to go to regular. But let's see if we can improve on that today, shall we? Let's change it back to expert. Let's get rid of sound effects and go to today's puzzle, which is It's Ruined. It's ruined. Okay. Let's begin. Apprehensive feeling. Antsy, maybe? Antsy. Complete collections. Those are sets. I've got my complete set of whatever. Hidden Figures organization. Hidden Figures organization. Bed on a boat. What is a bed on a boat? What do they call those things? I am not a boater. I have mentioned that before. So that is, let's see, maybe we go down. Parts of a six-pack is abs, right? Net worth. Takes some snooze time. Let's just leave it at that. Runner-up in a fable. That's, of course, the hare. The turtle actually beats the hare in the fable. Carries a negative balance. O's. You owe. O's. Part of a flight between stairs is a landing. Part of a flight between stairs. Between floors. Maybe just stare, yeah. A stare. One of the Great Lakes. I believe it's the only one that is 4 letters. Erie. Position in an ordered list. That would be, we'll find out. Evidence of unreliability. That's probably part of the clue, part of the theme today. Do's and don'ts. Do this, don't do that. Sound booster is an amp. This film is not yet rated. Copes with change. That would be adapts. Adaptable, flexible, resilient. Right? Adapts. Group of plotters. A group of plotters. A cabal, maybe. Or printers. Plotters. I don't know. Zero. Right. Nada. Nada. Watercolor prop. It's going to be an easel. Sadness. Sadness. Don't know. I'm sad to say I don't know. Got ready for exams. Crammed all night. Let's see. Baking soda can neutralize them. It's not nada. It's nope. Maybe. Instead zero. Because this is going to be O for odor. And so let's just get rid of the rest of this so we don't have any what's that called? Bias? Prejudice bias? I don't know what it's called. Paranormal skill for short. ESP, right? Upper crust elite. I am among the upper crust. Zoo ditch. A zoo ditch is we'll find out. A star count on the U.S. flag. Well, there's 50 nifty United States from the 13 original colonies. 50 nifty stars on the flag that bellows so beautifully in the breeze. Colorful Easter dip. Colorful Easter dip. I don't know that. Teapot part. I am a teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle. Here is my spout. Spout, maybe? Spout. A wreath of blooms. A wreath of blooms. A lei, maybe? Like a Hawaiian lei. A U-turn from north-northwest. These are always easy because it's just put in the opposite. Instead of north-northwest, it's south-southeast. Soft, luxurious fabric like Corinthian leather. Maybe that's what it is. It's kind of too early to tell. Participants in a marathon. Runs, right? You run in a marathon. Minnesota's state bird. For some reason, I think it's a loon, but maybe it's because it's so close to Canada. But we'll leave that blank for now. Avoid wedding expenses. You elope. Elope. On a single occasion, once. I did it once. Auctioneer's called. Sold, maybe. Going, sold. Whatever they say. Acqui emilzi creation. I can't pronounce your name. I probably don't know what you created. Property owner's document. Well, I should know this. It's probably a deed. Deed. I work with property owners. I hope it don't have that prejudice bias thing or whatever that's called. So that must be the term for the day. Some first responders for short. I want to say just EMTs. EMTs. Let's move on. Or as I like to say, maybe. Move on tiptoe, say. Move on tiptoe. Let's go down. Parts of a six-pack. It may be a can, but I think it's abs. You know, like somebody's abs. You know, hey, I got a nice six-pack. Takes some snooze time. Takes a nap. Takes a nap. It's gotta be takes a nap, right? Maybe I want to say a nap. What else do you do with a nap? Don't you just take it? Let's just go with that. Pudding recipe instruction is stir. Let's see. A turtle neck partially covers it is your neck. No. Let's see. A turtleneck partially covers it. Partially covers it. That's interesting. Let's see what this is. Bit on a boat. That'd be nice to know. Net. I don't think it's takes. I really don't. It's something else. Turtleneck partially covers it. Doesn't it partially cover your neck or something? A wool-bearing animal is a sheep. Be worthy of. Earn. They do it the old-fashioned way. They earn it. There we go. A ballroom blunder. What is a ballroom trip? Yeah, you don't want to trip on the dance floor. Visionary is a seer. Usual, normal. Normal and natural. There we go. Look forward to. Look forward to. I am. Let's move on. Touch or smell, for example, is a sense. And frequently asked questions. FAQ. Asked. Canada highway distances. Those are going to be kilometers. And dental care brand is Oral B, I believe. Oral B. Move to the music, you dance. Baking soda can neutralize odors. Sounds like a commercial. Upper bod muscle is a pec. And subtly spiteful. Don't know. Tennis stadium namesake Alta Ash. Alta Ash. And nectar collector is a bee. Make revisions to edit. Log cabin heater is a something stove. What is that? What is that? What are those called? We'll find out. Gives approval to. Probably okays, but we can move on. Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder Cosmetics. Artist Herring. Sorry, I don't know you, but it sure looks like Keith. I'm gonna guess Keith. I'm gonna go out and go on a limb and say that first name is Keith. Keebler Sprite is an elf. Cracked something. Cracked the books. I'm shocked. Oh my God, I'm shocked. Fretted, fussed. Fretted and fussed. Sushi fish is eel. I had some raw salmon yesterday for probably, well, I've had raw salmon before, but it was nice. It was a nice fresh, it's not really my cup of tea, but it was quite flavorful. They're assumed to be true. They're assumed to be true. Let's move on. New England seafood. Is that, I believe it's scroud. Is that this got to be prune, right? Yep. Wrinkled snack is a prune. A fraction of a pound is an ounce. Provides temporarily lens. Lend me your ear. Lend me your ear. You're something else. I tell you what, you are. Okay. Looks like this is gonna be crushed. Gloom's companion. Yep. Gloom and Doom. Electrical unit is a volt. Crushed velvet, that's what that is. Going across. School located in North Carolina's Piedmont Terran. Okay, I don't know that, but we'll find out. Pot pie morsel is a P, not a pay, a P. And a caribou relative is an elk. Let's go back across here. This is interesting. I don't know if it's ANSI. I'm pretty sure it's sets. Hidden Figures has got to be, oh, that's that movie, right? About those ladies at NASA. That's right. Bed on a boat. I still don't know that. O's. What is this? Is it? This got to be stair, right? Doesn't this have to be stair? Or am I have this that something biased thing that is the theme of the day? Not the theme for the puzzle, but part of a flight between stairs. It's got to be take. And so what would that make this? This is going to be C. That should help. No, broken promise. So this is P. No, it's B. There we go. Let's see. Going down, broken promise, stair, takes some snooze time. Wow, that still has me stumped. But this is going to be evidence of unreliability is a broken promise. You never want to break a promise. You never want to break a promise. Say that it's my plan to do something unless you absolutely, positively know you're going to do it. Don't promise. Yeah, cabal is a group of plotters. Let's go over here. Sadness, still don't know that. Cracked the books. Crack the books. When you get ready for exams, you got to crack some books. Okay. Over here, zoo ditch is a moat, I guess. Let's see. Moot? No, moat. Oh boy. Moat. Okay, colorful Easter dip is egg something. egg, colorful Easter dip. Maybe colorful Easter dip, egg something, right? And crust velvet. Velvet. There we go. And then down here, we should be able to get this. Creation, don't know that. Did they create a gavel or a navel? What did you create? Move on tiptoe is creep. Creep across the floor. Creep, no, it's creep, right? Or creak. Maybe it's not creep at all. What is that? Move on tiptoe. Sneak. There we go. Sneak. That makes sense. Okay, let's go back down. Boom. This is still causing the troubles. Grabs. Oh, grabs a nap. Maybe take some snooze time. Grab. So it's going to be... Okay, so it's not going to be antsy. But it's angst. Ah. Angst, not antsy. See that prejudice bias thing or whatever. Okay, this is going to be a birth. Yeah, a birth is a bed on a boat. And this is throat. Ah, that's right. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. I look forward to await. Now we're cooking with hot grease. Let's see, down here we got log cabin heater is a wood stove. Egg dye and okays. And we've got something wrong here. Something, where is it? Loon. Oh, here, down here. Give, they're assumed to be true. Givens. And is it naval? Or novel. Boom. That's what it is. He must be a writer. Okay, look at that. All right. Under 15 minutes. Actually, under 14 and a half. Very good. It's nice to get back on that excellent expert train. And that's great. Let's see if we can figure out today's theme. It's ruined. Let's see, a ruined. It's ruined because it's broken. Something's ruined when it's broken. Something is ruined when it's cracked, like a cracked mirror is ruined. And of course, if something is crushed, like a car, it's ruined as well. So these are ways these are terms of being ruined, I guess, are ways of ruining things, or the result of ruined things, broken, cracked, and crushed. So very good, Gail. Thank you very much. I don't think we've had Gail for a while. She was quite common there early on in this season too. But nice to see her back. And Eric, thank you for editing. And USA Today, thank you very much for publishing this puzzle. And I hope you enjoyed it. And thanks for joining me here. And I hope to see you here again tomorrow. And until then, take care.